What's up, you guys? It's Jonno. Welcome to another episode of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Today, I want to tell you about an all-new spotlight event focused on Eevee. This is a Tera Raid battle event. It is the first event in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. We're all very excited about it. This event will feature every single Tera type of Eevee in 1 to 5 star raids. That's right, you can get every Tera type of Eevee. This is a great announcement. It means that to complete this event, you'll need 18 different Pokemon, 1 Eevee of every Tera type. You could also get some evolutions too, like if you wanted to evolve Eevee into Vaporeon with a water Tera type. That might be interesting, although you could get that pretty easily. So maybe you want to get Vaporeon with an electric Tera type. Something interesting like that. I'm sure everybody has 1 or 2 of those Pokemon, maybe even 5 or 6 of those unique Pokemon that you could get from this event, but I think at the most basic level, everybody should at least get 1 Eevee of each Tera type, just in case you need it for later for something that you don't know what that thing is right now. Alright, you guys, so let's dive right into this event. First off, you need to go to the Poke Portal and go to Mystery Gift and get the latest news. This is just like getting the wild area news in Pokemon Sword and Shield. You have to update the event from the internet, and you go to that menu to do it. I showed it at the beginning of the video. Once you get the event unlocked from the Poke Portal, then you should see a whole bunch of these sparkling icons on the map. The Tera Raid icons on the map will now be sparkling in some cases. Those are the event Pokemon, and here on the screen I've got all of the different raid levels and their item drop rates and the level of the Pokemon that will spawn. So there you go, you got 5-star raids level 75 and so forth. That's actually very important information that came directly from Serebii. Everybody knows and loves Serebii, a very trusted source for information in the Pokemon community. So whenever you need raid details, you definitely want to head over to Serebii to get those details. I have tweet notifications turned on for Serebii just so that I can get the latest information on all Pokemon events. No matter what's happening in the Pokemon world, Serebii covers it. So that's why I always put Serebii information in my videos. You know that if Serebii posted it, it's 100% correct and accurate, and they always do event details for the latest Pokemon events in all Pokemon games. It's actually a really great service provided by Joe Merrick, who operates the Serebii account, and he is a great dude. He's always responding to tons of tweets. I see this dude responding to more tweets than I could possibly imagine, just to help out people and get the latest information to the Pokemon community. So great job to Serebii, and of course I got my raid details from there. Now that we made it into a raid, you can see here that we've got Eevee of a water Tera type. Now what's interesting about this event is before the event was officially released, they announced that we would get water, fire, and grass type Eevees during this event, but nobody knew what else we would get other than that. Now we know, since the event has been released, there are 18 different Tera types of Eevee. That's right, you can get every type in the game of Eevee. Given that we don't have new evolutions and everybody wants to get different types of Eevee, like Dragon type and Ground type and Fighting type, they would be the coolest evolutions. Everybody's waiting for new evolutions, but in the meantime, at least you can get those Tera types on an Eevee, and then you could evolve them into whatever you want and have that Tera type as well. So it is a very unique and very interesting event, and it's keenly tied into the desire for everyone to get more types of Eevee, so it really does satisfy that desire in a certain way. So I like this event. I'm very good with this event. I'm going to try and get all 18 different Tera types of Eevee throughout the event, and I recommend to everybody to do the same. I also noticed that if you date skip forward, you can get new raids. So if you don't have the type of raids that you want on your particular day, then you can date skip forward a day, and it does appear to reset the raids. I got all new raids today versus last night, and that is in line with the way that we already know Tera Raids behave, so there's nothing different about this event. So basically, if you're looking for a specific Tera Raid type that you don't have and it's not on your map, or it's not close enough to where you can get to it, then you can go to your Switch settings, go to the date and time and switch it 1 day forward, and when you come back into the game, all of the Tera Raid battles will respawn. I did a video about this on a separate video, so I assume everybody knows about it, but just in case you don't know about it, that's fine. Just date skip 1 day forward in your Nintendo Switch settings. You don't even need to close down the game. You can just leave the map open, and then you'll see all of the raids move, and you can go and check and see if there's one that you like that's nearby. That's what I did from last night to this morning. I actually just let the day pass naturally, and all of my Tera Raids moved. and I got like 4 or 5 that are near me. So if you don't have any near you, don't worry about it. You can just date skip. It's very simple, and then you can head over to the ones that spawned on the next day. Now, I didn't want to spend too much time on date skipping, but it is a very important tactic for maximizing your event. Unfortunately, this event is only going to last for 3 days, so it will be going until this Sunday, and the event is done on Sunday, November 27th at 4 p.m. Pacific time, 7 p.m. Eastern time. And that's very important because this is not a very long event. I would like to see these events go for much longer, but I guess they're trying to make these Pokemon a little bit more exclusive, so that makes sense. They let it run for a pretty good amount of time, not too short, but also not too long. So you do need to get cracking if you're going to get all of these different types of Eevees. You can see here I've got a fighting type Eevee, and that thing looks awesome with the fist on top of its head. That's the first time I've seen that animation, so I really like that. And I am going to try to get every single Eevee Tera type, so I'm probably going to do a live stream at some point and try to get all of those during the live stream, since it will be a time-intensive process, and it'll be fun for other people to play along as well. So look out for that live stream coming from me, and good luck on your own hunt trying to get every single Tera type of Eevee. Hopefully you can get them. I only did 2 raids here, and that took me about 20 minutes to get these done. And when I woke up this morning, I actually had all new raids, so I was really excited about that, and they're all really easy to access too. So I do recommend to date skip just a little bit. If you can't get to a certain raid, don't spend an hour trying to get there. Just date skip and get one that's closer to an area where you can fast teleport. Alright everybody, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you found it useful and informative. Thanks everybody for watching. Thank you to all of my amazing subscribers, and peace!